It was a comedy action movie, so I already knew what I was getting. But I'm ready for some dramatic things to happen. I want to see the main character die. Welcome to House of Flicks, where we stay ready so you don't have to. What's up? What's cooking? The movie we're reviewing today is Lift, featuring Kevin Hart. Let's get into it. Basically, this movie is about a mastermind thief and his international crew attempting to pull off a nearly impossible heist.
This job, I don't know if it's possible. If there's a way to do it, we find it. We need to intercept $500 million. But we're not taking the gold.
We're taking the plane? The whole plane?
It's kind of hard to take half a plane.
Nice.
Let's get into key takeaways. For those who don't know what key takeaways are, basically the message from the movie, what the director wanted us to see. We got only one key takeaway from this movie. Rules are meant to be broken. I bet in the police handbook, it say, don't mess with the opposition. In this movie say, it's the robbers, but they doing it a little different. They working with them, so they like Batman and Robin. So that's what I think the director wanted us to see. Moving on to strengths, what this movie did well. Starting out first, the movie had Kevin Hart in it. This man a mega star, man. When Kevin Hart's in a movie, usually the movie good. And who don't like Kevin Hart? Second, the movie had futuristic technology, drones, touchscreen glass, crazy jets that go super speed, and etc. Growing up as a kid, you thought all these different things would be in the world today. And I really appreciate it. That's why I put it as a strength in this movie. Third, this is a feel-good movie. This movie is like basically your stress reliever, where things flow in the right place. You got action, comedy, and romance, and who don't like those things together? On the other hand, let's talk weaknesses, what this movie did bad. Starting out first, the movie had Kevin Hart in it, and it wasn't really funny. I don't know what they were trying to do, honestly, man. You feel me? How you leaning towards the action side when you got a megastar comedian in this movie? Second, it was bad acting. As much as I like Kevin Hart, this was not it. And it wasn't really too much better from the supporting cast either. It wasn't bad acting in the sense of making this a terrible movie, but I expect a lot more out of Kevin Hart. Third, role placement. In this movie, man, they promoted this movie as more of a comedy action movie. So when you got Kevin Hart in the movie, you expecting to see freaking comedy. He playing a freaking serious role. They had him basically doing his hidden gems moment like Adam Sandler. They should have promoted this movie as a comedy if it was gonna be more serious. Now, I'm not saying that Kevin Hart can't play no serious role, but they shouldn't promote it as a comedy. He should just, have his little side quest and do, the serious role. And we appreciate it as fans. When we go see Kevin Hart, we expecting to see comedy, and this is what we didn't get. I love to see him in a serious role, but when you promote comedy, that's what we plan to see. Roll on over the plot predictability on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 meaning it's super predictable, 5 meaning it's not. I get this movie a 1 out of 5. And I know you like, is that predictable? Yes, it is that predictable. This movie as Cinderella as it get. They literally was pulling off into the sunset. And I ain't got no problem with Cinderella movies. It was a comedy action movie, so I already knew what I was getting. But I want change to happen. I'm ready for some dramatic things to happen. I want some adversity to happen. I want to see the main character die. You feel me? I know you like Kevin Hart. You want to see him die? Yes, I do. I want a long-lasting memory where you didn't think that was gonna happen. Put down in the comment where a movie or dramatic change that happened that that really left a long-lasting life memory on you. I want to do a review worth doing. But on the other hand, should you watch this movie? Heck no. As much as I love Kevin Hart, this was not it, man. He was doing freaking a serious role when we were expecting a comedy. He in here trying to play Denzel, a hidden gems moment. They should have promoted it as a freaking serious role, a thriller, or whatever you want to say, an action movie or something like that. But when you seeing Kevin Hart, you want to see comedy, especially when they promote comedy. But enough of that, man. Like I said before in my last review, if you're struggling to pick something to watch, make sure you check in with your boy T before you pick your movie. T-Haw out!